Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Some musicals should never be adapted into a movie, as they are meant for the stage. Thus is the case for Cats. It's now in theaters, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. Victoria, a young white cat, is left abandoned in the streets. It's there where she meets a variety of alley cats, all vying to be chosen for the Jellicle Ball. It stars Francesca Hayward, Jason Derulo, Rebel Wilson, James Corden, Ian McKellen, Judi Dench, and Jennifer Hudson as Grisabella, the glamour cat. Now, Cats is one of the longest-running musicals in Broadway history, with music by Andrew Lloyd Webber, based on the poetry of T.S. Eliot. The movie musical is directed by Oscar winner Tom Hooper, who co-wrote the script with Lee Hall. Now, this isn't the first movie musical for Tom Hooper, who also brought Les Miserables to the big screen. The movie version of Cats is a stagnant mess from start to finish. There really isn't a plot to the musical, and thus the movie doesn't really have much of a plot either. And when you don't have a strong plot, there's nowhere for the movie to go. I think that Tom Hooper and Lee Hall attempt at one, with having McCavity, the cat played by Idris Elba, to be the token villain character, and then using Victoria's introductions to the cats be the kind of structural centerpiece. But I was frequently wondering where it was all going. There's a lack of a strong conflict and no emotion behind any of the musical numbers. Andrew Lloyd Webber can write catchy music, and that is still present in the movie. This should be a big dance show with beautiful choreography, but that gets completely lost in the chaotic cinematography and editing. The camera is constantly in motion with Hooper's frequent close-ups, and it cuts from one frame to the next too quickly. The end result is that we rarely get to see full dancing or stage pictures that make it so theatrical. There are so many inconsistencies throughout in the design elements. The actors appear to be filmed using motion capture to still utilize their faces and body movements, but it feels so odd to see their actual faces under CGI that then gives them fur and cat ears and tails. Yet, they have human hands and feet. It was easier to get behind the actors in the chorus or smaller roles where I didn't know who the actor was. It was weird to think of Judi Dench trapped under CGI. She and Ian McKellen appear to be in different movies than the rest of the cast. McKellen almost takes his role too seriously, as he's the only one meowing, licking himself, and rubbing up against a light post. Rebel Wilson and James Corden are brought in to play to their usual comedic shtick. And don't expect a lot from Taylor Swift, as she's in it for about 5 minutes. There were many unexplainable moments throughout that resulted in unexpected laughter from the audience when it wasn't really meant to be funny. There are dancing cockroaches, horny innuendos, and cheesy cat puns from time and time again. I'm giving Cats 1 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I have new reviews of movies like Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip. And then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for full award season coverage. Thank you so much for watching my review of Cats. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.